A day of Thanksgiving 1951.
Wonder if we'll get to learn about Injuns and pilgrims.
Say, where the fuck is that coming from?
You know, I hate music.
Around
Almost
here,
as
they
much
just
as I
call
hate
me
my
Dad.
family.
I've been trying to read, but I just can't seem to do it.
Because of
Thanksgiving
all
Day.
of these dumb shits
We
making
Johnsons had a
noise.
Thanksgiving, the best we've ever had. And I can't help thinking that what made it better was a real feeling of thankfulness. And that's odd, too, when you consider the shape things were in when I got home from work yesterday.
Couldn't be thankful for anything. I wanted
My
to beat
kids,
the whole lot
Dick
of them
and
till
Tommy
they cried
and Susan,
and
were all home
died.
from school. And of course, Mother and the baby were there. His kids will. Mine were living tomorrow right along with today, looking forward to Thanksgiving. And like most men, I'm glad it was Mother instead of me who had to break the news to them.
You see, here's the problem. It's May.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
Turkey and dressing and pie and cake.
Nice
And
read,
fruit
kid.
salad and whipped cream and cranberries. Gee, I can hardly
enthusiastic
wait.
for food tomorrow, not
Well, you know,
today.
children, we've had a lot of expenses this month, and, well, your father and I thought that,
Instead of having
well,
food
the
this
truth of
year,
the matter
we
is, there
beat
just
you.
won't be any turkey this year.
No turkey for Thanksgiving?
Oh, I'm going
Are
to
you
make a pumpkin
retarded?
pie. We'll have plenty to eat, but, well, we'll just have to get along without turkey.
Mom, you don't mean it. It won't be Thanksgiving at all.
Even the Pilgrims had a feast. After all, isn't that what Thanksgiving's for?
No, I know. The
don't
dad
think
comes
it's
in and
fair.
cuts off
And it was
the
right
ass
there
cheek
that I
of one of
came
the
in,
kids.
right to the thick
There's
of it.
your turkey.
Jive turkey.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, Mother, Dick, Susan. Well, what's been going on around here? What's the matter with everybody anyway?
Mom says we're not going to have any Thanksgiving. No turkey.
Goddamn
no
right, you
good
little
thing.
shit.
The fat lot we're going to have to be thankful for.
You'll be thankful for my belt.
Oh, I don't think you kids really mean that.
We do, too. We've always had turkey for Thanksgiving.
Yes, and everybody else in the block's going to have it this year, as always.
So why are they doing this to the
Yes, we've
children?
always had tea, just
Is
as a lot of
tight
Americans have
times
had it. We'll keep
economically.
on having it.
No,
Turkey
not
on Thanksgiving is a
1951.
great American tradition.
Problem is,
But
they've
what
got
you
three
kids
of
are
those
saying
little
makes it
fuckers.
sound as if the
Just
turkey is
eat
the
one
only
of the
thing we had
kids.
to be
That's
thankful
exactly
for.
where
The-
I was
Well, gee
going.
The
whiz, no,
babies have
Dad.
got turkeys.
It's not that at all.
Oh, that's
I
right,
know,
they've
Dick.
got four.
With turkey, it's easy to lose sight of what Thanksgiving really means.
Where is the
I don't
baby?
think we're just making
on the floor.
excuses because we don't have any turkey
The
this
baby
year.
belongs.
Well, we know it'll mean a lot more to us the next time we do have it.
Well, sure. Suppose we don't have a bang-up feast. We're still a lot better off than the Pilgrims.
That's it, Dick.
Yeah, the pilgrims
Do you
down
other
the
kids
street.
see what
Those
Dick's
poor
trying to say? Turkey or no turkey, we've still got all the freedoms and privileges the Pilgrims gave us. And out of those
This
privileges
house
have
that we
come a lot
stole
of
from
things.
them.
Things the Pilgrims
This
never
baby
even
that's
dreamed
rightfully
of.
theirs.
Well, we could make a list a mile long. Why don't we do it?
But now hold on a minute. You've
We're
got
also
the
celebrating
idea,
the engine
but it
who
isn't
live over
something you can
there.
write
They
down like,
scalped me.
well, like a grocery list. You've got to feel it down deep before you can really be thankful for anything. I tell you what let's do. And let's take a little more time to think this over. When you get right down to it, there are some pretty tough decisions in making up your mind what means the most to you. Your life? Sure. That's one thing you can't get along without.
What about a
Do you
gun
know
in the
that there are
mouth?
some places in the world today
Yeah, that's
where you have to get along
definitely the
without
line
just about
that
everything
you
else?
use before you pull out a
Golly,
knife and
Daddy.
hold it to the child's
I
face.
guess I kind of got carried away. But I'll bet you one thing. If we really think over what we have to be thankful for,
Well,
when
see,
sit
we have
down
nothing.
to whatever Mother fixes to eat tomorrow, we'll be one family in America
going to
that
give
will
each
really
of
have
you
a Thanksgiving
Implement
dinner.
of death. If you make it through the
Well,
night,
that's how it
you'll
got
have
started.
turkey.
The Johnsons didn't have any turkey. And the kids, no, I mean everybody, likes to make something special out of a special day. So we fell back on something as old as the Pilgrims, toting up the common, ordinary blessings that we had to be thankful for.
So
That night,
you
I'd see
just
Dick
blessed
there building
things
his model
instead of
airplane,
eating.
and
That's-
Susan just playing.
They're gonna eat
Only
these
they weren't
books.
just playing. They were mulling things over, thinking big thoughts for such young
I
heads.
wonder why Dad keeps talking
And
to
as
that
for Mother and
cameraman
Tom
who
and
walks
baby
in.
Janet, and yes, me too, it was as if we had our eyes open for the first time, seeing all the things there were to appreciate in just any ordinary day in America.
Have a table
When
with no
Thanksgiving
food
Day
on
got
it.
here, we took our places around the table and we were ready. And then, well, we all knew it. There
It
are
was
some
time
things you
for
just can't
Saltsgiving.
say. But everybody in his own way knew what he had to be thankful for, and that this was the time to think about it. Tom was first.
I am thankful for getting plenty to eat all the time, with extras that count, like cookies and milk after school. Like Mom says, I'm hungry all
That
the
is
time
not the
anyway,
same voice.
and if I didn't live in a country where there was plenty to go around, golly.
What the fuck?
And I'm thankful for the
Hey,
Three-Feathered
cookies and
Library,
milk
where I
after
can get
school.
books about adventure. Jack London, Richard Halliburton. Gee, the way they tell a story is as good as being there yourself. And it's free, with only a library card.
Which is incidentally not always
Yes,
free.
Tommy thought about
When
some of
my
the things he ought to be
balls
glad
drop,
for
you'll
all the
see.
time.
You'll
And somehow
all
turkey
see.
and trimming seemed to
My
matter a whole lot
balls.
less than he thought they did yesterday. Well, then
That
it
was
was
not
Susan's
the same
turn.
voice that he had earlier,
Susan's a
right?
happy-go-lucky kid.
No,
You'd never
probably
credit
not.
her with thinking beyond her dolls, but she got right into the spirit of it.
I am thankful we have what we need to wear. Though Mother says it's hard to keep up with us, we grow
She's
so
been
fast.
making clothes
I
out of
never thought
turkey.
before how many clothes it takes for all kinds of weather, or how it would be to have to do without the right ones.
She's wearing her squares dress.
I'm glad to be able to go to Sunday school, or go to any church I want, any Sunday.
I am thankful for prepared
thankful
statements
for my
that make
mother
it
and daddy,
easier for me
that
to
they are
get
here
out
with
of
us,
an
that both of them
obligation
aren't too
instead
worried about
of
things to
thinking.
take time to have fun with us. I'm glad we're a family. That
I am
families are still
thankful at
important
the
in
conclusion
America.
of the sentence, the gun will be pulled
I
away
guess
from the
Dick,
back of
being
my
the
head.
oldest, was having some pretty serious thoughts.
I am thankful for being able to get an education, for living where schools, all schools, open their doors
Boy,
to
you
a
are
guy
not
who
good at
wants
doing
to learn,
homework.
where school books are studied instead of burned, where a guy is rated by how much he knows, and the community is rated by how well it teaches him. I'm glad I've got a chance to play, batting a ball around once in a while.
By
Just
myself.
like that.
Thrown off.
I'm
screen.
glad it's fun
Yes.
growing up in America.
Sure, baby Janet's too young to understand the big word Thanksgiving.
Oh, you've just got
She's too little
voiceovers.
even
Give
to
the
tell us
baby
the
a
things that
fucking
make her happy.
voiceover.
But we can tell. And maybe she's thinking about them now. Maybe she's thinking about the fun of splashing around in the tub, and about how good it feels to be clean.
Nice it feels to have shit
About
cleaned out of your
playtime with
vagina.
Mother, and the security she feels in Mother's arms. And as for Mother, seems she's always working.
Are you going to talk
Cooking,
for her
ironing,
too?
tending children, daylight to dark.
Just like a
What does
baby,
she
a woman
have to
should
be
be seen
thankful
and
for?
not heard.
I am thankful that my children had the privilege of being born safely and of growing up healthy and strong. I'm
That I
thankful
barely
that I
know
have
the back
privilege
of my
guiding
husband's
them
hand.
as they become useful men and women. And I'm thankful for all the things our American system makes possible for the Smiths and the Browns,
She's going to get to her.
And
She's
the
going to put her
Johnsons.
hand in that thing.
for washing machines,
He was talking to
hot
me.
water out of a tap,
So I flattened
and a
myself.
telephone to call the doctor when one of the family is sick.
Doctor, one of the
A car to
family
get
is sick.
Dad to
Oh, you
work.
don't...
Oh, that sounds shitty.
Yes.
Have fun with that,
I'm
bitch.
thankful for all the things free people working together can produce.
Maybe if my
Thankful that her
husband...
I'm
husband gets
thankful
in a
that when
car
my
and
neighbor
leaves
drops in
every
to
day.
borrow a cup of flour,
Maybe if he wasn't
we've got
obsessed
the
with
right to
rims
talk
and
about
bling, we'd
anything
have
we
some
want
money.
to. The Parent-Teacher Project,
Thankful that the
mayor
woman
or-
she
or
always
Jane
loved
Jones
still
has.
comes around for a visit while her husband is
and
gone.
last of all, I'm truly thankful for the peace of mind that Dad's job brings, for knowing that even though there are lots of luxuries we can't afford, there still will always be enough
Hello,
to
I'm
go
Detective
around
Raymer. I
for the
want to
things
ask
we
you where
have
you
to
were the
have.
night of May the 5th.
I'm glad Dad doesn't work slave hours. that there are evenings and Sundays and vacations when we can all be together.
That's Mother for you, grateful for what America means to her family. And now for me. I've got so many things to be thankful for.
I'm thankful there's
I'm
now a
thankful
camera
for
in
this
the home
house.
to sell.
It may need a coat of paint, it has a mortgage, but it's ours, a place where we can be together in privacy. And I'm thankful for the thing that makes this house our home, the happiness here, not just today or on Christmas morning, but on a day-to-day basis all through the year.
I'm thankful for the tray of confetti that we
nothing to
pass
fear.
back and forth.
Oh,
A
you're
friend
right.
calling,
The
or maybe a
detective.
bill
This is
collector,
from the
or a kid
police.
selling magazines. You never know what to expect. But you can count on one thing. It's not going to be some political gangster coming to drag one of us off to jail because we believe in freedom.
Oh, yes, that's right.
And I'm glad that that freedom we've got lets me choose the
They
kind
were
of work
Reds.
I like and can do best. Taking a sluggish motor and making it hum again.
When the fan
Makes me
belt
feel
takes
that
your finger
somebody
off
got to
clean,
his work
so you can
or
easily
wherever he
sew
had
it
to
back
go
on.
just because of me. And feeling like that gives me a lot of satisfaction. And I'm thankful for my newspaper. Just a few cents worth of printer's ink and paper, but more valuable than any amount of money. Because in it, the editor's got the privilege of printing what he thinks. And I've got the privilege of agreeing with him or not, however the facts strike me.
Boy, that's just like not a thing that happens.
And both of us,
now.
the editor and I,
Kinda
have
depressing.
the right to act on our opinions on
I
election
mean, I know they
day,
had propaganda
to vote
then.
for the principles we believe
They
in.
voted in circus tents.
And finally,
You got to go in and
I'm
look at a
thankful
freak
for
and
being
pull
able
them.
to believe, in spite of everything, that somehow, someway, the unity we've got here in the Johnson family will someday spread to men and nations throughout the world.
When we have conquered
For
them
all
all
these
and
things,
made them all
we are truly
members
and
of the
humbly
Johnson
thankful.
family,
Amen.
my precious group of children.
I thought we were going to see a bright gamma ray flash outside the windows.